1, solve the system n sub n plus n sub d equals 40. 5n sub n plus 10n sub d equals 250. Just to give you a heads up, we were in Algebra 1 last year. We saw these types of systems. Nickels and dimes add up to 40 coins. Value of nickels and value of dimes equals value of coins. That's the kind of problem that is. That should alert you to the fact we're going to be getting to coin and value problems here very shortly in the next few lessons. This type of subscripted variable situation, where they're using n sub n for number of nickels, number of dimes, 5 times number of nickels, 10 times number of dimes. For me, that's a little bit unnecessary subscripting. So for me personally, if I saw that in my book, I would write on my paper n plus d equals 40, and 5n plus 10d is equal to 250. Making it look more like a basic system that we're already used to. Now, one thing that you want to concern yourself with on this type of problem quite often, for coin problems specifically, the value equation, everything divides by the same number. You don't have to do this, but it makes the problem easier, so I would recommend doing it. In this case, everything divides evenly by 5. I'm not even worried about elimination or substitution right now. I'm just worried about making my problem simpler. So I'm going to keep n plus d equals 40 exactly as it is. And I'm going to change this one by dividing by 5. So 5n divided by 5 makes 1n. 10d divided by 5 makes positive 2d. 250 divided by 5 equals positive 50. And just like that, my system became a little bit easier because now the numbers are smaller. Also, as an added bonus in this specific problem, those are exactly the same. So now elimination is even easier than it would have been before. All I have to do to make elimination work here is change the signs in either the top or the bottom. It doesn't matter which one. Which one do you guys want to change the signs? Top. Okay, change the signs in the top. So the top equation started off as positive n, positive d, positive 40. I want n to be negative. The consequence is d becomes negative and 40 becomes negative. Make everything become negative. Change everything's sign. If I do that and combine like terms, now the two equations can be added together. Negative n plus positive n cancels. Negative d plus 2d makes positive 1d. Negative 40 plus 50 equals positive 10. And just like that, we get an answer. In this case, if we're dealing with dimes and nickels, the number of dimes is 10. All right, we don't know that's dimes and nickels because it didn't give us any kind of word problem, but just know that's where we're going. The other thing we have to find, if it says solve the system, we want to know all the unknown values. The other unknown value is n. And this tells me that n and d add up to 40. We just figured out d was 10, so what does n have to be?
30.
N had to be 30 then. Okay. And that's one type of subscripted variable problem that you have to deal with. And again, using the subscripts as the variables is probably easier in that scenario. Two equations. I would do it that way.